Hello everybody, so we're here with our volunteer Meryl Wilkinson, is that correct? So Meryl's been with us for so long. He is one of our most valuable volunteers, so we're just going to have a little chat with her. Hello Meryl.
Hi, I've been with volunteering here for 5 years,
Wow.
which surprised me, but I think the reasons I've enjoyed it so much are just seeing all the pictures on the walls is really the art. That's really fantastic, and maybe that's an antidote to having worked in an office for so long where it was grey walls and very dreary and you watch the clock tick and
So where did you work, Meryl?
I used to work in the state planning department. So after about a year of retirement, I decided I needed to do a few more things to fill in my time. And this was one of the first places I looked for a volunteering opportunity. And yeah, I'm still here, apart from a brief exit while COVID closures happened.
You were also tutoring our soap making workshops. Would
That's
you
right,
like to tell us about that and what is your passion in that area?
Well, that was a complete surprise, but I'd never really thought about running a soap course. But I think earlier on someone came in from the remakery in town and they were interested in running courses, and I went into their offices and I realised they couldn't do it because they didn't have the appropriate fans and so on. But here, Sonia talked me through how we could do it because we don't have any stoves, which is what you normally use to make soap. And she said, "Why not crock pots?" And I'm thinking, well, this is unusual, but yeah, we'll give it some thought.
Let's do it.
And then I said, well, where are we going to get the crock pots from? Sonia said, well, I've already bought one from an op shop.
And plus we have a community here.
That's right. So we've got 5 people to loan their crock pots, and we've run a couple of courses, and it's been great because
it was actually so successful. And thank you for that. People were delighted, Meryl, really delighted.
And I could see just a need for people to know how it's made. And I suppose the other reason for making it is that I don't like plastic containers. And now I see that they're not buying bars of soap, they're buying the body wash. And what happens to the containers? Straight out to landfill.
So ecology
ecology
is your passion.
Well, I guess I don't sort of agree with, I mean, I'm not a mainstream ecologist, but I can see that there are some things we can do to stop this, plastic landfill of plastic bottles and so on. This is a small thing, but it just makes people more conscious of how they use things.
But it's not just that. It is in soap, commercially bought in a shop. What they put in, we don't know.
That's right. And I found that the soaps that I bought a few years ago when I was looking at an alternative to body wash, which I find quite drying on your hands, I found that the soaps you bought were they would dry out, they would crack, they'd go hard. And so I actually did a soap course at WEA, and then I started to experiment a bit. And so I've made my own soap for 15 years. And I like the fact that you just use old milk cartons so it's recycling to create the soap.
Yes, we believe in recycling.
Oh yes, I do. Now I'm retired, I believe in recycling.
So, before you didn't?
Well, I was very busy, and I remember my dad used to recycle it. And I'm thinking, why do you bother, Dad? But now I'm exactly the same. Everything goes in.
Do you think it comes with age?
It comes with age, yes. Exactly.
Really? Okay.
And I think it does, because I do see some young people, you'll see that they haven't really quite got the rules, so the soft plastic is going into the recycling bin and it's not meant to go there. But I guess they don't feel they have the time to find out what the rules are, or not the inclination, and it's a bit sad actually. But hopefully, I know. I mean, some people have come to my course have been quite young, and I think good on you. You're getting into the.
We did have some young people, didn't we?
Yeah,
which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And did I tell you we had just yesterday, a lady was calling about a soap course.
Oh, yeah, you did
So it was terribly popular, and so we will strive to offer some more to the people of the city of Mitcham. What else? Oh, we will start you on a choir. I'm joking.
No, I can't sing. I
But
do
you can play
the
flute. Yeah.
I can play the flute. So
How
that's
long
been-
have you?
I've been learning for about 10 years now, but I did learn when I was in high school, so that kind of gave me the impetus to take it up again. It was quite funny because I was looking through a WEA course brochure, and suddenly I saw learn the flute. You don't need to buy it, you can hire it. And I thought, this is for me. So I just hired it and did the lessons. And then the lady that took the courses, Helen, started up a flute group, which has been running ever since. So
Okay,
it's been
and
good.
you're still part of it.
Yeah.
And I know you work at Meals on Wheels.
Oh, Meals on Wheels, yeah, I enjoy that. I think the other part about me is that I don't like lots of bureaucracy. I had enough of that in my work, so I tend to avoid volunteering that involves excessive amounts of what I consider to be, wasteful activities.
Yeah. And you're learning French?
I'm learning French mainly because my cousin has a house in France which she hasn't visited yet because of COVID, but they'll get back there one day and hopefully we will again. And it's just good for your brain.
And you're going to go with them.
Oh, well, we'll go there at some stage, yeah.
So I think you're retired, but you're actually quite a busy person.
Reasonably
A
busy.
flute, French, volunteering here, Meals on Wheels, making your own soap.
Yeah, I think, I'm reasonably busy.
Excellent,
So-
excellent. We are also very grateful for Meryl, to Meryl and her contribution to Gallery One. As I said, I have just advertised for some volunteers, and my preference would be to photocopy Meryl and have a few Meryls here.
Clone me.
Yes, we'll clone you. That's our next step. We
Yes.
can maybe do a workshop how to clone.
Yeah,
a
that would be good.
Thank you so much, Meryl. Thank
Thank
you.
you.